Hello everyone, welcome back to the crossword. As you have noticed, I've not been really doing the crossword series regularly, but I felt like doing crossword today. And I don't think you guys can hear it, except maybe it's a very distant background noise when I'm talking. I think when I'm silent, the noise gate cuts it off. My dishwasher is like insanely loud and is running in the background, but I'm pretty sure it's not an issue here. Anyway, we're gonna do, I think, the Thursday today. Because for me, today is Thursday. This is actually last week, right? I did this last week. It was Friday. It was like Thursday, and I did the Thursday, but the video came out on Friday. I don't know. Apparently, that's like I miss Thursdays. You know, I like Thursdays. They have fun themes. Savings bank informally. Is this the name of a specific savings bank? Or the general concept? I'm not sure. It's a wrap. Well, a taco is kind of a wrap, but no, they mean a gyro. That's a wrap. To cry and cry is probably to sob. Whoopee, I guess this could be hooray. Become more relaxed. I'm not sure. Don't know this. How on earth do you say that? KOTB? Feuds, wars, I guess? George's lyricist brother. No idea. George who? Subcontracted without. Well, you farmed it out, right? If you had people do it, if you gave pieces of it to other people. Major Nashville landmark. Don't know. Blank W. No idea. About 600 million viewers watched its pilot in 1969. Oh. Let's look at some downs. Key under a tilde. Tab. Tab is under tilde. This shouldn't be taco, but okay, whatever. Kuwait is a member of it in brief. Also, they messed up my arrow key again. No, they didn't. Really? I thought I clicked and did a weird thing, but no, it was right. Okay. Kuwait is a member of it. I don't know. Financial incentive for an executive to stay at a company. Golden handcuffs, right? Or just like stock in general, I guess? Stars. Gluten-free noodle variety. Is soya? Is that a thing? They work as a team. Oxen work as a team. Middle finger, the bird. Blank XI? Something taxi? Taxi was a TV show around that time, wasn't it? But I don't know. I thought it was just like called Taxi. Oh, pop-up generator. Adware? Yeah, we could be wrong about this. I'm not very... Actually, I'm not very confident at all in adware. Even if I spell it right. Superfan of a certain 2010s pop star must be a belieber. Justin Bieber's fans. Third word of many a limerick. There once was... Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, a feud is a row if you're in England. I see. To become more relaxed, I guess you could say thaw. Right? Like if you were icy to someone, you might thaw to become more relaxed, or a country's relations with another might thaw, making them more relaxed about each other. I don't know, I'll write it in, I guess. Now what the hell is this? Don't know. And this is looking like hooray after all, good. Ira? Sure. Thrift? Could this be thrift? I don't know if that really means that, but it's kind of a related word, yeah? Anyway, RX dosages, prescription dosages in short. MGs, milligrams? Music holder before cloud storage. Well, a CD stand or a TV stand might hold music, right? Soba, is that a thing? I certainly is a thing. I don't know if it's a noodle, but probably. No fault rulings at court are lets at a tennis court. You get a do-over for a let. LOXI, what? Apollo 11. It's pilot. Ha ha ha. Okay, Kuwait. Is this OPEC? And this is TO something else? CD stand. Golden handcuffs, right? Toga is a rap, I see. Stars are A-listers. Crop circle makers are ETs, i.e. aliens. Non-clotting blood component. Don't know. Garden pest, I guess aphids are a pest in the garden. Held up. Well, you're held up if you're late, or if you're being robbed, or if you're supporting something. I don't know. Or just like if you held up your end of the bargain, right? In-flight announcement for short is estimated time of arrival. Tributary of the... Oh no, I don't know how to say a famous river in the US. Potomac? I literally heard this on a podcast today, and I still don't know how to say it. Ugh. And I don't know this either, by the way, so... Carne asada. For some reason, I was like not able to think of that as being a Spanish. I was like, carna. Like it looked Italian or Latin for some reason. Small glass container. So it could be a thing that contains small glass things, but it's more obvious to read it as a small glass thing that contains stuff, like a kind of jar. A phial, maybe? P-H-I-A-L? Those are pretty small, right? Yeah, this is ale. Alright. Avoid commitment. Not sure. That's just 2 dashes. I don't know what that means. Starts to decamp. Question mark. To decamp. Well, obviously there's like a campsite. To take down a tent would be, you would be decamping. But also like a movie or can be campy, right? You can make it more serious. I don't know. Plus, with a hint to 4 pairs of answers in this puzzle. And look, there's little plus shapes here. Add? Okay, but it's going to be something to do with this. Like, right? This has to be somehow related. What about this? Is this... Neither of these look weird. Ish is sorta. Spring months in Paris. Well, Etre is spring. Are the spring months Etras? I don't know. Chain where you can buy wet or dry food. Like cat food chain? I don't think there really is, like Petco maybe, right? Maybe that is what they want. Maybe this is not ETA. Oh no, more dashes. Guy friends in slang. I think it's Petco, because cats have wet and dry food, and they're almost the only... Well, I guess dogs do too, but you mostly hear about it with cats. Because they get most of their like water from food they eat, and so they're not used to drinking just water. So sometimes, like, I don't know. If they don't get enough water, you should give them wet food, I guess. I don't own a cat. That's just the thing I hear. Food item whose name is derived from a comic strip. That must be a Dagwood. Item. Item. But it doesn't fit. There's some... Yeah, this plus is doing some weird stuff. A Dagwood is like a name for a large sandwich after the comic of the same name, whose main character liked to eat large sandwiches. Avoid commitment is to hedge. Still don't know this. Muscle to bone connector though is sinew. Sinew? I don't know. AIDS. Oh! Aide de camp is a like, I don't know exactly what it means, but it means like a field aide or something, like a military person would have an aide de camp. And so a start to de camp might be aide, and to pluralize that would be starts. Starts means pluralize, so we get aides de camp. What is an aide de camp anyway? A military officer acting as a confidential assistant to a senior officer. There you go. Told you it was military. Prepare runny as an egg. Soft something? I don't know. Dot dot dot. Still, or dashes. Still don't know this. Runs. Don't know. Runs can mean a lot of things. Nimbi? Oh, those are like clouds, right? What the heck goes here, though? That means clouds. Absorbed as a loss, 8. Section of the Chipotle menu. Tacos? Chips? Probably tacos, right? Bowls? Midwest tribe, though, is Oto. No, it's not. We have an O here, not at the beginning. Don't know. Are there any of these downs we haven't seen yet? A hero is a sub, as in a sandwich, like a Dagwood. I still have no idea what this is. Oyega? Oh, this could be hurrah, actually. Kind of sounds like hooray. Fits more into the register as whoopee, but I don't know. I'll pencil that in, I guess. Held up, born. And then if you were like born on a carriage, you were held up on that carriage, I guess, or airborne. Measure equal to 180 degrees divided by pi. I guess it's a radian, yeah. I was thinking radius, and I was like, that's not right. So the radius, anyway, but yeah, it's a radian. Lunar phenomenon. Remembering that this might not actually be tacos. I don't know. Well, I guess this is probably an S, right? Since it crosses with a plural on both sides. And actually, this might... If we're putting Petco in, then this E doesn't really make much sense anymore. Well, I don't know. Spring month. Oh, it's not even plural. I thought it was plural. Oh, gosh. I don't know the name like any months in French, so forget that. Thoughtless sender of emails. A mass CC'er, maybe. I don't know. Delish, I guess, is yum. And for argument's sake is say, so that adds up. Pop. Well, pop is a word for soda. It's also like a noise. It's a lot of things, I don't know. Dad, maybe? Artist given the derisive nickname Avita Dollars, an anagram of his full name. I only have 4 letters. And you're asking me to anagram 12. I have no idea. Like the browser windows of a multitasker. Crowded? Doesn't fit. I don't know. F on a form. What form? I don't know. We got this double dash thing still. Okay, well now I can put cuffs, right? Shen. So okay, all the weird ones are crossing through these pluses, right? And the last one's here? Yeah, alright. And so this looks like golden hand cuffs. And yeah, this starts with F, okay. And I'm supposed to put hand in this cell somehow? Or just an H and then the A and D are kind of like these? Maybe? This is what I get for taking a Thursday. Could be failed? Not really. A form, like your grades are not really a form. Indubitably doubtless? No. No doubt? Certain? No? Get what I'm talking about? Feel me? Just squeeze out is to eke out, I guess. Kind of disease with a telltale bullseye rash. Lyme disease? Do you get a bullseye rash from Lyme disease? So, soft boil. Lyme disease. Split. Not sure. Guy friends. We're not looking for bras, are we? B-R-A-H-S? Hope not. Oh, we might be. An in-flight announcement. So you put the question mark in. And I was like, you don't really need that for ETA, do you? But you would need it for an APB about someone who is in flight, i.e. fleeing from the police. And so then these can be bras. Hey, bra. What are you up to, bra? And this could be a river. Avril. April. I do know a French month. Dagwood sandwich. I see. Yeah, so it is that the A and D are going through these 3, and that's why this is and. Probably something land something. But now this can be handcuffs. Shenandoah is a river I've heard of. I don't know this Nashville landmark, though. Huh. Alright, we were looking at downs, right? Oh, moonset, sure. Oh, is this a serum? I don't think so. Oh, but the Grand? Oh, that sounds very good. Midwest Tribe. Are they the Iowas? Really? Drink suffix is aid. Runs is fleas, as in APB, by the way. The Grand Ole something. Housekeeping 101. Don't know. Totals. Abbreviation for totals? Don't know. Probably an S though, right? Scottish Isle connected by road bridge to the mainland in the 90s. No idea. A sneaky look is probably a peek. Place for an icon in church. And apps? Do you put an icon in the apps, maybe? Be lousy with. So to be lousy with something is to team with it. Artist, given the... Oh, yeah. Well, we know an L now. Charitable giving are alms. Which I think in Britain they mostly say alms. Alms? Alms? They pronounce the S less than I do. To consider... Not sure. Elizabeth Warren blank herring. I have no idea what that means. Oh, probably Nay Herring. That must be her maiden name. Verbal shrug is meh. Oh, and now this is looking a lot more like thrift, right? Because we think it's the grand Hoda. I don't know. NIMBY. Still don't know this. Halos. Halo. A halo could be a nimbus. And then we have Iowas. Thoughtless sender of emails is a spam bot. They're not only rude as in thoughtless, they don't think because they're not people. Or otherwise conscious. Pop. Don't know. This looks like an open, right? A multitasker keeps windows open. They are kept open. Totals are amounts? Sure. Family? Who writes? Oh no, female. On a form that asks you gender or sex, you might write that. Indubitably. Yes-sirree. Skye, the Isle of Skye, that's a place. The Grand Ole Opry? Ugh. They don't know how to name anything down there, huh? Pop. Split. Home ec is housekeeping 101. A split is a schism. Blank ALI, an anagram of his full name. Okay, so they're asking for a nickname for someone whose full name is an anagram. Oh, Salvador Dali? Okay, sure. To consider is to seem? Like something that is considered rude seems rude, maybe? But I don't... Pop Das? Das? A-B... Dab? No. C-D... Deem. Your pop is your dad. You consider something it if you deem it that. Aha, okay. Now, I don't believe I can actually play the Thursday Mini. Right? If I pick the Mini here... There's no way to play a past one from here. And... if we, like, look at the archives... we only have these. And as I said, I know I can do it on my phone. But I don't seem able to do it here. Well, whatever. We'll do the Friday Mini. The Crossword archives, right? Maybe I can do it here? I can! Okay. Man, I haven't done any crosswords this week. Give me the Thursday Mini, please. Just get the whole thing on screen. Ready to get started? Why, I sure am. Take the sky is fly. Apples and oranges are fruit, I guess. Garbage can insert is a liner. A tale of two cities. You can mince them and eat them. Words. There you go. 11 seconds. That might be my record, actually. Well, no, because I know I did one in, like... Many years ago, I did one in under 10 seconds. I think. But certainly on camera, my record. Alright, what were the downs? Frito-Lay is a snack food company. Lunar means moon-related. Yield is a return on an investment. A flaw is a defect. And tray is very in French. Oh, that's pretty good. Spelling bee? Any good pangrams here today? Something full. Painful. There you go. That's spelling bee for you today. I don't need to do any more than that. 6 words. Goodness, I'm giving a lot. Oh, I wish I could see the answer for the one I did last Thursday, where I came up with like a 10-letter word or something. What word was it? I don't remember. Well, I mean, we can use up the J pretty easily. Oh no, I was think J-O-I, like join or joinery even? Wow. But you can't do that. I really want to use up that J immediately. But there's not many good vowels from it, huh? Jib, like that's a word. It's not a very impressive one. Juke, but I don't see a K. Juicy, but I can't reach the I. Jab? Is that really better than jib? Not really. And then bolero. That's a good one, I guess. I want to say ounce, but you can't use the C like that. I want to get those vowels down there because I have a lot of vowels. One. One ray, one by, one boy. Like most of these are not compounds that anyone would put in a dictionary, right? Or sure. Run. Rune. Sure, rune. What about rub? Would that be better? No, I want to use the N. I mean, I can certainly get there in 6, but it would be nice to do 5, wouldn't it? Alright, fine. We'll just say elect. I don't have a T. I. There's got to be a way to get to a C from here, right? Eclair? Sure. Alright, not a super impressive performance, but I'll take it. And so will you guys. That's all you're getting for today. Hope you enjoyed this little detour into the crosswords. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.